Ah. Mm. Greetings, androids, robots, human beings, monsters, manticores, creatures everywhere. My name is Announcer San. My sworn duty is to announce, let us go. She arrives from the future year 23XDX. This hero of hope strives to bring a bright future. Today, building the Kamen Rider Hibiki FF Figure Right Standard and doing a watch-along of G-Witch, I bring you your favorite 80s punk Onesan, Maru de Cinco! Wa! Hola! Upa! Upa! Welcome! Hello! How are we doing, gang? Hang on, let's get this going. Let's get this going. All right. Let's also get that reactive. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. And get the schedule out of here. Get it out of here. There we go. So hi, folks. How are we doing? I hope we're doing okay. Yeah. Sorry that I'm so late. I'm 2 hours late. Over 2 hours late. I have a good excuse. There's something wrong with me. I don't know what it is. My tired all the time thing has been getting worse. So I was really exhausted yesterday, and I did the stream, and the stream was fine. And then I feel like I should say hello to people first. Should say hello. Hello, Cass, and hello, Toxan, and hello, anyone else watching. Greetings. It's gonna be a shorter stream. We're only gonna go for a couple hours. An hour or so of building, and an hour or so of I'm clapping. I don't know why I'm clapping. And an hour or so of G-Witch. So, yeah. So I hate boring you with my defective robot body, but there's something wrong. The energy is very low. In the summer, I thought it was because of a change in my makeup, in the microchips I was putting inside of this body, and it's gotten worse, Jerry. It's gotten worse, and so we had the migraines, and the exhaustion is just getting real bad, as you guys know. So, and as you guys know, I have a job now, so I have to prioritize that. Anyway, but yeah, so, but I didn't want to cancel stream because I wanted to watch G-Witch with you guys, and I wanted to build with you guys, and also because can I be honest with you guys? Am I allowed to be honest with you guys? Of course I'm allowed to be honest with you guys. That's what I do. We are real, we're authentic here at Maru de Cinco. Twitch.tv/Maru de Cinco. We're authentic. Authenticity is the key. And the reality is, this is the best thing in my life. Streaming is the best thing that's ever happened to me. One of the best things that's ever happened to me. Top 5, definitely. So, I don't want to stop doing it. And what I'm gonna do from the next week, I did talk that I was gonna have to stream less, and then this week I did 4 streams because the one with Hanakyo counts. The one with Hanakyo definitely counts, even if it was on her channel. I had to be like on. So, by the way, while I'm chatting, I'm actually setting everything up for the stream, so don't you worry about it. So, I'm gonna change things a bit. Here's the reality, right? I'm talking to you while I'm setting up, and then I'll keep talking about this while we're building. The reality is, I enjoy doing the build streams a lot. They are my favorite streams that I do, and my most popular ones. And this week I have 2 collabs planned that, if I'm only gonna do 2 streams, that's what keeps making me stream not stream less, which is what I want to do. I want to stream a bit less. But I enjoy streaming a lot. And, well, basically, if I have an extra stream this in the week, that has to take the place of another stream. So, for example, I wish I was like what I would want to do. I'll tell you what I would want to do. I'll tell you what I want to do. What I want to do, Jerry, is I want to be. What I would like to do this week is I would like to do a build stream, a Daemon X Machina stream, and then the 2 collabs. But I can't because, for example, on Saturday, next Saturday, I have a Christmas party with some of my friends, and I'm like, if this Saturday is anything to go by, if I do a stream, I'll be exhausted. Like a couple of weeks ago, I think I told you I did a stream where I revealed my new rig, this wonderful new rig. Pathetic. And so I had to miss my friend's birthday, and that made me very sad. And I hate that I'm having to choose life over streaming because my body can barely do one thing a day. And soon I'm starting work on my dissertation again this week. So it's looking very difficult. So I hope that you guys will forgive me that I'm gonna do less building streams, and I know there's 2 reasons why I'm trying to launch my camera, by the way, not just looking at my phone. I know that you can't see my phone in my hand, but like, you know, streaming does take it out of me. You know, it's a very tiring thing to do, and I love doing it. And I don't want to stop. As you guys know, a lot of this year has been trying to make this thing more sustainable for myself, but it's tough. It's tough, and my body keeps betraying me. But yeah, the other reason why I don't want to stop doing these streams is because they're popular. It's because it's what's gotten me my viewership and my, you know, my community. You know, I don't think I had a community of fellow VTubers and friends before I started doing build streams, but now I have like an entire community of builders and hobbyists, and I like it. I like that too much. I don't want to give it up. So every week that I don't do a build stream feels like a failure, you know? Like, so that's kind of the problem. That's kind of the issue. And I am going to call my mechanic this week, and I probably won't get to see them until the new year, but hopefully I'll get them to call me because it's very worrying. It's gotten very bad. I live on my own. I don't have family in this timeline, so I don't have anyone that can look after me, you know? So anyway, what do you say we build? And let's take the reactives away. Take the where's the reactives? Where are the reactives? I'm gonna put this to trick you into thinking that more is happening than is actually happening while I move myself to where I need to be. There we go. There we go. That's right, because it is Soletta Sunday. Toxin said something. Let's see what Toxin's saying. Don't mean to be ignoring chat, by the way. I'm just a goyle, just doing my thing. Hang on. I'm trying to get you some music going on. Well, also Subaru provides you some much needed levity. Don't mean to be bringing you down, guys. Come on. You know me. I'm not trying to bring you down. I'm actually trying to bring you hope. That's the entire point of this exercise. So, Anywho, music, hanging out. Let's fucking go. Let's just open Winamp, man. I can just open Winamp, right? If I open Winamp, it'll have all the same songs as last time. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Do whatever you need to stay as happy and healthy as you can. We don't want you to hurt yourself for streaming's sake. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't feel... How can I explain this? Oh, this still has my playlist from when I was assembling my DJ set. Okay. I'm gonna delete this because I don't need it anymore. My DJ set was banging, by the way. Nobody danced to it, but like that's fine. Whatever. It was early in the night. I went first, and I was told I could go again the second time, but I was so exhausted. I needed like an hour of like eating stuff and drinking a Coke Zero so that I could like get the energy to walk home. That's not good, is it? It's not a thing a normal person needs to do. Anyway. But yeah, I don't know how to explain this. I do, I want to stream because I want to stream. And I don't mind making sacrifices for it because it's important to me. You know? It's very important to me. And I don't want to stop. I don't want to... I've taken so many breaks this year. And I am sick of taking long breaks. And I have a couple of long breaks coming up. Like, I'm going to be away for like 4 days for Christmas. And then I'm going to be away for like 2 weeks in January. And that's going to destroy my metrics. You know? That's going to fucking destroy it. And I don't do this only for the metrics, but I am trying to grow this. I think in January while I'm away, I'm going to try to make sure that I'm set up for TikTok. It's good to take holidays though, I think. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I'm set up for TikTok while I'm away, so you guys are gonna get a bunch of TikToks. They won't be the best because the tracking on TikTok is not very good. Oh shoot. They should be looping. And also, hi, hey Boots! Nice to see you. Yeah, so I don't know. I do wanna oh, I'm not in voice chat today. I don't feel I kinda wanna I might get some people on voice chat for the watch along. Thank you though. If I just the way that you can tell if I want someone on voice chat or not is just check if I am on voice chat. And if I am, then that's it. And if I'm not, that's it. Does that make sense? So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I also don't want to always be on voice chat. That's the thing. Because like, you know, my content is my own. It needs to stand up by myself. It's the whole thing of like, you know, people whose entire thing is doing collabs. Like, a lot of those people don't grow a lot because collabs don't help you with that much. So it's like a combination. I need to balance it out, right? I need to balance out the things that do growth, the things that don't, the things that I enjoy. It's a complicated math equation that I do. Duck. Yeah, we got the shiba shiba. You know? So, but thank you. I just love hanging out with my friends, you know? But it's this complicated equation. So, but I'm hoping that doing some TikToks while I'm away in January. I might try to set myself up for those before January. For doing some over Christmas and stuff. I'm also meeting a VTuber over Christmas. Did I tell you guys? We haven't... It's not something worth announcing, I don't know, because it's just like a friendly thing. Let's just say, you'll hear about it when you hear about it. Otherwise, I'll just tell you I met a VTuber. And this is going to be the first VTuber I meet in real. I will tell you, it's not a member of Gattai the Live. I would already have told you if it was. So, and there's not going to be any off-call apps or anything like that. We're just going to go for a cup of coffee to hang out due to geographical proximity. Anyway, what were we doing? We were doing that goddamn arm. Goddamn stupid arms. So done with this bullshit. But yeah. So fucking done with the arms in this kit, bro. So fucking done. Wait, let's drink some mate. I chugged an energy drink before this. I chugged a Kong Strong. And now I have some mate. Oh, I'm gonna look up and I know that I'm gonna be Konged because I'm looking at my mate right now. Oh, I'm not. Okay. I thought I was for some reason. I thought I saw it off the corner of my eye. You know when you think you see something on the corner of your eye? Sinanuva, not a fan of the arms? What's up with them? Oh god, Sinanuva, hello. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I'm gonna actually hydrate. Okay, I'll show you. This is the bottle. This is the bottle, okay? Ah, that's it. What's wrong with the arms? What's not wrong with the arms? Sinanuva, my friend. My friend. I don't know why I remember Palpatine suddenly. Okay, so the upper arm, this part of the arm, this is fine. This, you know, do you see this? Do you see this? You're looking at this? This is fine. It's great. It's well designed. It's beautiful. You know, it's good. This is fine. This is absolute garbage. It required so much painting that I still need to correct. It required a sticker that looks bad. And it also required another sticker in there in the middle, which looks so bad that I just put some Gundam marker in there. I don't care if it doesn't look right. It looks terrible. Yeah, the gradient sticker. Yeah, they should have just painted this part. I'm very angry. The arms are gonna just look fucking terrible. Yeah, I didn't put the wrist sticker because I couldn't get it to stay. I couldn't get it to stay. And I just decided, fuck it. Fuck it. But then the Gundam marker wouldn't take because there's already paint in there. It wouldn't take, you know? I'm gonna try it again now that the paint is probably drier. But, doubt we're gonna get many results, Jerry. Jerry. Anyway, shout me out if you, in the last like 72 hours, have watched all of the thick of it. Because, I haven't watched it in ages because, oh, don't tell me I'm running out of actual Gundam marker. Or is it the silver paint on it? I think it's the silver paint on it. Honestly. Because Netflix took it away from me. And, okay, my Gundam marker is just not working. Did I ruin it? There's so much good stuff they did about this kid and so much that's frustrating. Some of it's down to the design being hard to replicate, but some of the stickers are just bad. Yeah. I can't tell what's going on in here. I'm gonna put some thinner in there and see if that helps. If there's like a stuck bit of silver or something. I feel like I'm starting to trying to ignite something. Okay, we're in business. Yeah, there was definitely something stuck in there. I'm gonna try it one more time. Because some of these bits I barely... Oh, this is better. Yeah, I think the paint was just not 100% dry before. I think the paint was just not 100% dry. But we're gonna do this for a bit, for like, how long have we been on? We just started. Maybe another 40 minutes. And then we will do the watch along. Because I hear that this week's episode got crazy. Which is what happens every week. I was gonna watch it beforehand, but of course I had other things to do, including one bit of personal care I hadn't done in months. That became, you know how there's some things that, like, the longer you don't do them, the more urgent they become. It was one of those things. So I did it. It's done. I don't have to worry about it. But it sure takes a lot of time. I did that, and while I was doing it, I watched the FIFA documentary, FIFA Uncovered, which, if you are at all curious, even if you don't watch football, I think it's a fascinating documentary, because it's like FIFA is one of the most, it's the most, probably the most powerful sports organization in the world, and they have a lot of political power as well as financial power, and I feel like you would learn a lot about the world by watching this, because the corruption in FIFA is just so extreme. You know, it's just such a horrific organization, and they're honestly, as a fan of football, they are like, I know they've done a lot of good, but they're also like a stain in football. I say this as a fan. I say as literally someone who did a watch along on Friday. Like Qatar getting the World Cup was a scam. It was a scam. It was a scam. And an absolute scam. As was Russia before them. But Qatar was even worse. Someone's comical how blatantly corrupt. Yeah. Absolutely. So FIFA Uncovered on Netflix, I recommend it. Because you also get it from the horse's mouth. You also get to hear Sepp Blatter, who was head of FIFA. You also get to hear that guy go like praise himself about all the good that he's done, you know? You get to hear him fanboy about meeting Nelson Mandela and shit. And it's fucking gross. That guy is fucking gross, bro. That guy is so gross, bro. I hate him. Fucking Sepp Blatter. Fucking hate that dude. I learned about him from John Oliver, and John Oliver isn't like my favorite dude ever or whatever, but like, I don't know, man. Better than fucking Sepp Blatter. Sepp Blatter fucking sucks. Sepp Blatter sucks. Should I tweet that? Should I tweet that? Should I tweet fuck Sepp Blatter? Is he alive still? I just need to check. I mean, even if he wasn't, fuck him. Anyway. Should I tweet that? Chat. Hey, Boots, can you run me a poll? If you can. I know it's the dumbest shit ever. But can you run me a poll? I want to know if Chad wants me to tweet about Sepp Blatter. You guys know who Sepp Blatter is? Sepp Blatter was head of FIFA for almost 20 years. 98 to 2015. He was behind a lot of the big corruption scandals. He somehow is a free man, despite the fact that we know he's committed several crimes. A lot of fraud. He is terrible, and I hate him. He's one of the reasons modern football... He has done a lot of good, again. Done some good, like connecting more with the African nations in terms of football and making sure that, you know, the fact that there was like a World Cup hosted in an African country was fucking great. But at the same time, he also intensely corrupt. So... Anyway. I think that kind of tweet is up to you. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think if we were actually doing a World Cup watch along, I would ask this. There we go. I just put that out. I just needed to get that out of my system. All right. I'm gonna try to fix that. I'll try to fix that. This. You know, this. Sorry, that was a dumb thing to spend 2 minutes on. Anyway, moving on. I've been watching the thick of it because, as I said, Netflix took it away from me because Netflix personally hates me, and it's on notice. About in 2013 or so, 2014, I was just watching that show on loop. That show is not very long because it's a British sitcom, right? So every episode is 20 minutes, and like season 1 has like 3 episodes. Season 2 is 3 episodes. Then there's 2 1-hour specials, 1 15-minute special, and then series 3 is I think 10 episodes, and series 4 is I think 10 episodes as well. Although 1 episode of series 4 is like an hour. It's like The Inquiry, which is a incredible bit of television. Anyway, okay, this is more acceptable. This is more acceptable. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what else? Yeah, last night's party was great. I ate a pie. I DJ'd. I miss DJing, man. DJing feels so good. Maybe one day I'll do... I did think about it. I'm like, now that I know more about the intricacies of this system, like, I could do a DJ stream, right? Because, like, I don't care if you can't hear it on the VOD. You'll be able to hear it live, and that's what matters, right? So, I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be cool, and it'll be cool to get used to, like, DJ software again. Because I haven't DJed since 2019, and then obviously, like, I hung my headphones in 2019 for DJing, and then the Pando happened, and and it's like, whatever, okay, cool. I guess nobody's DJing now. I mean, there were a bunch of people DJing on Discord and stuff, but anyway. So, I know, I just really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed, like, you know, mixing beats and doing cues and beat matching. And my trademark thing that I do is I will play songs that people might know, like some Pulp or maybe some like The Knife. I guess people knew The Knife like 15 years ago. They don't know it that much now. The Big Panini of 2020. Yeah, exactly. And what did I play last night? I played like, what did I have on that playlist? What did I open with? I think I opened like I would play like You Spin Me Round, right? You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You know that one? And I'll play stuff like that. Yeah, here's my DJ sets. Like, and I started with a Janelle Monáe song, and immediately went from that to a Niji Sanji English song. I thought I was gonna have Hope in the Dark in there, but I forgot to put it in. But I did have God Sees All by Etheria, so I went from Violet Star's Happy Hunting by Janelle Monáe, early Janelle Monáe, to God Sees All, the Etheria theme song, the Wave 3, you know. You know that one? Oh, I just saw that Hey Boots said, I don't think I can do it on mobile. Oh, no worries, no worries. I just read that, I'm sorry. Anyway, now we got this. Let's clean this up a bit. And then we'll add the sticker. The fucking terrible sticker for this terrible arm! That makes me angry! Makes me angry. It drives me to drink. It really does. Drives me to drink. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Enough marionette manipulation of my virtual avatar. Oh, I actually can't open Discord because it will fuck up the audio. I should have opened it before. I should have it set so that it launches with Windows, man. I should have it set so it does that, right? Somehow. Give me a mo. I'm launching it anyway, whatever. Well, I'll keep the music going so at least you can hear it, which is fine. Okay, literally everything is built for the Gao Geiger. Time to do decals. Yeah, now I need to turn off my headphones, turn them on again. One moment. Huh? The driver turned out to be more... Oh! Turned out to be more intricate than I expected. What? Why are my headphones not working? God. I hate this about Windows. Sound devices. Sound control panel. I'll go pop you guys on a BRB. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Back. I What are computers, huh? What are computers for? If it isn't to annoy you. Right? Now, which direction does this go? It's like this, right? It's like this. The driver turned out to be more intricate than expected. Oh, on the gattai. On the gattai. Gattai. One day I will watch that show. One day I will have the time. I love my teeth. Hi, Sentai. I was looking at my teeth. Teeth. How are you doing? You doing all right? Teeth. Sleepy Sunday. It's not a sleepy Sunday. It's Suleta Sunday. That's a Sunday that it is. Thank you for playing. Who should I build next, Mando or Miku? That's a big question. What do you want to build next? Are you equally? Do they mean equally the same to you? Because if they do, then I would say, well, I would say like I would save Mando for when Mando Series 3 is airing. So then you'll be excited about The Mandalorian, right? That's what I would do if I were you. I would personally save Mando until Mando Series 3 was airing, because I think I would be so excited about it that I would want to work on a kid or something, right? That's what I would do. That's what Maru would do. That's the Maru guarantee. That's my secret cap. I'm always excited for my... Thank you. Papa people pa. Papa people. Yeah, I'm very excited for Mando Series 3. Make it I thought I had Q-tips. Oh, there you are. I bought new Q-tips. These are baby cotton buds from Johnson's, plastic-free recyclable packaging. Get these at your local chemist. Did you know this packaging is 90%? It's made from 90% recycled materials. 90%. What does the other 3%? Where the other words? Where does the other 10% come from? Like baby guts? The guts of baby goats? Where does that come from? What are your secrets, Johnson & Johnson? What secrets do you hold? Q-tips are made of people! Oh, incidentally, have you gotten to Solaris? Oh, Toxan, have you gotten to Solaris yet? Have you been to Solaris in Xenogears? Because you played like 7 hours. Have you been to Solaris? And if not, do you know the twist? Do you know the Solaris twist? You probably do, right? You're a smart cookie. Try not to spoil. Normally I wouldn't care about spoilers for a game that old, but since you're playing it right now and it's so good, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil anything from Xenogears. I don't want to ruin your enjoyment of it. You know? Not quite. Last night's stream on Disaster-thon was the Atone's Assassins, Tower Babel, Tower Babel, Zoe Ball, and reaching Shabbat. Okay. Yeah. I think after Shabbat, you're eventually gonna go to Solaris. Because Solaris and Shabbat have been at war, right? That's the plot. They're doing a proxy war with Ave and Kislev. I wonder what all these Hebrew words are referencing. And Shabbat and Solaris. Well, Solaris is not it's not a Hebrew word. Solaris is referencing something else. Actually, Solaris is referencing several things. But okay, I'll leave that to you. One of the bosses also made a Star Trek joke. Yeah. Have you seen the robot Zibzen yet? I've seen Zibzen. I think that's the last boss I fought. It was guarding Shabbat. Yeah. So Zibzen, I'm pretty sure that Zibzen is meant to be well, Zibzen, oh, hang on. Zibzen, yeah, it means 17. And I'm pretty sure it's meant to reference, it references both Tetsujin 28 and Giant Robo. Because it has the color, it basically is piloted kind of like Giant Robo, and it has like the color scheme of Tetsujin 28. Actually has almost the exact color scheme of Tetsujin. And it's just a chunky super robot. It's a chunky boy. I might have made that connection, but it was like 2 in the morning. Yeah. That's the ideal time to play these games, I say, as someone who has sleeping pattern disorders or issues. Like, you should never play an old Square RPG in the daytime when you're fully awake. It should be penetrating into your subconscious. You know what I mean? It should be like getting in there and like having a good time with your subconscious at 2 in the morning. That's how I played all of these games. When the rest of the world is sleeping and you're enjoying the weird creativity of a bunch of extremely strange Japanese men of the 90s. You know? You ever want to get into the brain of Japan's greatest weirdos of the 1990s? You play a JRPG of the 90s at 2 in the morning, and you let it wash over you, bro. You just let it get in there. Just let it get inside of your brain and have its way with it. I also hated that Babel was the classic Square JRPG. Oh, the Tower of Babel is like, it's like infamous for how fucking bad it is. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. It's real bad. It's really bad. It's some of the worst video gaming I've ever had the displeasure of not enjoying. I almost feel like making an edit of the times I went, alright. Yeah. It's just a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. So much bullshit, and it's so unnecessary too. Like, why do you need to put a jumping puzzle in your epic 100-hour JRPG? Why? Variety, I guess that was still the time of, like, because you have to remember that game was developed between, oh god, what's going on with this? Hang on. It got covered in paint again, I think. Hang on a second. Okay, no, wait, this is working again. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. You know, like, I feel like, because that game was made between Final Fantasies 7 and 8. And if you look at Final Fantasy 7, it was this weird mishmash mixed media project that had all of these mini games and all this experimental stuff, because Square was still getting used to making JRPGs for the PlayStation and in 3D. And Final Fantasy VII was a success, and so it makes sense that other RPGs that they were developing at the time, like Xeno, would have had that same thing. I do think I'll make a long video of all the streams cut together once it's all done. It's definitely be a highlight. I feel like it was made around the Mario RPG. No, well, actually, hang on. I think it's like literally Mario RPG is 96. And 7 is 97. And Xenogears is 98. And Final Fantasy 8 is 99. And Final Fantasy 9 is 2000. They were just churning them out. Churning them out, Jerry. Okay, let's try now to do the... People love the jumping in Mario RPG, so let's put it in the most lore important dungeon to date. Because also, like, the thing is, right? Mario RPG was supervised by Nintendo. Like, there were Nintendo people working on that game. So when you got Nintendo people working on your Mario RPG, you can have the jumping because it's fine, you know? It's okay. But, yeah. I think, at least. Hang on a second. Wow. Or maybe it was, man, people love Donkey Kong Country. What if we put that in our mecha game? God, not even close. Donkey Kong Country is great. beep, pop, beep, pop, 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 beep, pop, pop. So I just put out a thing on the Discord that the watch along will start soon. The G-Witch watch along. Beep pop beep pop pop pop. Beep pop beep pop pop. Beep pop beep pop pop. Beep pop beep pop beep pop pop beep pop pop beep pop beep pop pop beep pop pop beep pop beep. Beep pop beep pop pop. Okay, that's looking alright with the Gundam marker, I think. It's looking fine, it's looking good enough. It's looking much better than the sticker in my opinion. Alright. But yeah, maybe for the watch along I'll hop on voice. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah. Maybe I will. So far my Xenogears played is about 28 hours. I think I'm a little slow. Well, you're streaming it. So that's gonna slow you down because you're gonna be talking about it as you stream. Like if you're playing it on your own, you'll be playing it faster. Because like for every cutscene, right? You'll probably like commenting on it. You're not like reading it at your normal reading speed, you're reading a bit slower. And for every conversation that adds a couple of seconds, and in a game that is pure conversation, that adds up. So like when I played when I was a face streamer and I played Final Fantasy VII, like I think like the game clock ended up being about 45 hours, but I had done like probably more like 60 hours of streaming in total. I'm pretty sure. I learned a lot from doing that, by the way. It's still one of my sorry. It was like the most popular thing I did back then. And I learned a lot. I learned that I don't enjoy that as much. But also, I mean, I have a different audience now. Let's put these guys together. Let's finish this arm. That's what I want to do today. I want to at least be able to say I did an arm. There is a lot of reading in Xenogears. There's a lot of reading in it. Okay, there we go. There's Hibiki's arm. If you look at it from far enough, it looks fine. It looks okay. It's not a problem. Okay, it's not an issue. Right, let's make a hand for this. Let's give him a hand. C15 and C19. That's what we want. So let's get him. Okay. Right. Okay. C15 and C19. We're looking at... Do those seem to be painted, by the way? Do the hands need painting? What do Hibiki's hands look like? What do these beautiful yaoi hands look like? I'm just having a look at the manual because I'm trying to determine if it's worth like painting any panels on there. You know? I don't think so. Anyway. Back to where we were. Posture check, thank you. Stretching is good. Stretching feels good. I'm stretching. Okay. Thank you. I know it was a posture check rather than a stretch check, but whatever. I don't care. I did it. Okay. Let's get the hand. Let's give it a hand. 215. So it is. Okay. Go. Okay. Oh, I don't have the little tray. What is that in there? I don't know where my little green tray ended up. Huh. Weird. I have the blue tray though. I have the blue tray.
Bingo!
Okay, right. Let's finish the hands, and then we can do our Suleta Sunday Jewish watch one. What do you say? You know what? I'm gonna help him voice whatever. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna help him voice. There we go. Okay, was there one more? Yeah, there is. Okay. So yeah, I've jumped on voice, and I will be on there for friends, collaborators on the Discord. if you want to join me for the G-Witch watch along, which I'm going to start in a bit, in a short bit. I just want to finish this hand, so give hibiki a helping hand, so I can at least finish an arm and go like, hey, I have accomplished something. You know, because it's very important to feel like you've accomplished something. It's a good thing. It's a good feeling. I'm gonna change the music. I'm not gonna glue this to the back of the hand because I feel like I'm gonna need this maybe for later, for other bits. Anybody else built this kit, let me know, because I don't know, because I did see a lot of back of the hand, so maybe it might not be necessary to save it, but I'm gonna do it anyway just in case. But yeah, there's a couple of I can cut a bit of that actually. Cut a bit of this with my trusty single blader. Maybe not. Oh! Ah! Ah! Hello? Hang on. One moment. One moment, please. Sorry. So I just wanted to say as a way of response.
I'm honey.
Because normally when I start a call, I just go, and instead I chose a different one. I chose to go more cursed. You know, why not make my friend uncomfortable, right? Why not? Anyway, how are you doing today? Oh, nice. I am just slamming my head against a table called life. So we're in a very similar boat. Because we're not so different, you and I. Every time someone says that, like, is that what is that a reference to? Is that a Okay, yeah, because like in my mind, whenever someone references that, I'm like, I just think, instead of thinking of that scene, which is what people are referencing, I think of a dumb scene from Game of Thrones. Because like, did you watch Game of Thrones back in the day? Okay. That's fine, that's fine. You don't have to, but there's like a point where like, King Robb Stark, he's got a prisoner and he's ordered people not to hurt him, and then his mom lets him go, which is not the king's orders, and then this other member of his like court, who is Lord Karstark, who is of the Karstark family. He's like, okay, then as revenge, we have other hostages of that family, so I'm gonna kill them even though they're children, and he goes and kills them. And so King Robb sentences Lord Karstark, Rickard Karstark, to death for, you know, because he was like, those kids are not to be harmed, even they're still prisoners, you know? And basically he's like, you know, you're gonna kill me for these Lannister assholes, like, you know, and our houses used to be the same house hundreds of years ago. And so he says to him, like, you know, we are kin, you and I, Stark and Karstark. And it's just said in this incredibly strong Northern English accent, and it's very cheesy and very stupid. And so that's what I think about when people reference that, you know? I don't think about fucking Spooderman. Anyway, we got an arm. We got an arm over here. We got an arm situation happening. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. But yeah, we got an arm. We got an arm situation happening. Should I put it on the torso? Why not? There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. There it is. Yeah. It's looking pretty good. Does it have like a double jointed? No, the elbow is just one joint. This hand doesn't look very good. It's like the fist hand. It doesn't look great. It feels like there's a lot of cost cutting things that they did on this kit to compensate for the paint. It's a bit annoying. But it was always going to be a difficult kit for them to get right. Okay. Right. What was I gonna say? Where's this code? Okay, here it is. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna just message a couple of people for 1 second. Okay. Yeah, G-Witch watch along. I think we should do it. Now that I've achieved something with my day, which is building an arm. There we go. Then we should do it. But yeah, have you had a good weekend, Toxan? A lot of Santa Gears. A lot of Santa Gears in there. Look, good old Santa Gears times. Did you play any Gundam Evo with Pupa? Well, we should rectify that. I would like to win one of these days. That would be good, wouldn't it? I think winning. I think we can win. I think we put our minds to it. We can figure out a way to win. But first, we need to stop feeding. That will be very important. I feel, personally. No? Some strategy? No? Nah. Why do I need strategy when it's worked so well in the past? Okay, so I just need to set up because the watch along is set up for the World Cup, so I need to need to change that. Sorry? Oh yeah, totally, absolutely, absolutely the same thing. Doko ka allora, Oh, interesting. I have two reactives in there. All right. Give me a mo. To. And just need to turn on the. There we go. So yeah, have you watched the episode yet? I've heard very good things, and I'm very curious. Yeah, everyone in Twitter was spoiling it. I saw a lot of stuff. I didn't want to get spoiled. So anyway, I'm gonna move myself to the middle, and we are going to go to the watch along. Okay, now we should not be muted anymore. Can you say something? Oh, right. I think you might have been muted before. I wonder. Hang on a second. Okay, say something now. Okay, yeah, that's better. That works. Okay. Oh, oops. Took my glasses off. Okay.
Hey,
Oh no, I think. Oh God, my glasses. I don't know what my glasses are doing. They're out of control. They're looking totally stupid. Okay.
God, my face looks deformed, but I do have all of the angles done.
Oh, also it's a good thing nobody's tried to redeem anything because my mix setup was not connected. Give me a sec, because these glasses. Yeah, I mean, I started stream 2 hours late, so almost nobody showed up. It's, to be expected. Whatever. It's fine. I'm a failure as a streamer. We all know this.
No.
Anyway, this goes up here. There we go. And now, there we are. It's okay. And finally, the reactive needs to be under the Jewish watch along. Oh yeah, and I need to remove these 3 things. Sorry, a lot of maintenance, happening. There we go. And
I thought those.
Eh?
That's just how it be.
It's how it be. Okay.
Oogie.
Okay. I'm gonna change our I'm gonna change the stream to Jewish watch along. And just chatting. Okay, and change the tags. Remove that one, and add. Jewish spoilers. Okay, now let me just get the episode up. Beep pop, beep pop pop. Oh, for a second I was worried I didn't have the episode. Frozen, welcome! Welcome! Oh. Okay, I opened it with the wrong player. Give me a sec. Welcome, we're about to start watching Gundam Witch from Mercury. That needs to be maximized. And now I need to put okay. There it is. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna stop Winamp. So Toxan, are you ready?
It's me. Yes.
Alright. Chat.
I'm sorry that I say that's me every time you say my name.
It's a me, Toxan. It's a me. Alright. Alright, gang. Alright, chat. Saw last week's episode and have yet to see this week's. Okay, cool. So, Frozen, the way we do things here, I don't actually screen the episode because that's against the law. So, and I never do crimes. So, I just don't want to get in trouble. So you'll need to procure the episode yourself, and when you have it ready, we can get started. Yeah, I'll give people a couple of minutes to procure your own, and then we can get going. In the meantime, Toxan. Pretty much how Thunderbird does his movie nights. Oh yeah. Thunderbird. That's the way Thunderbird does the watch-alongs of Kamen Rider. Because currently they're watching Kamen Rider Hibiki. I really wish that I could stay up that late. By the way, I really wish I could stay up for those because I was there for the first episode, and and had a good time. They let me in on the call, which was good because I am the Hibiki liker. I am the Hibiki enjoyer.
Are you?
But I got really annoyed at Dr. Seuss. I keep saying this because Dr. Seuss was basically like, "Yes, too bad that the second half ruins it," and I was like, "No, it doesn't ruin it. Shut up! It's like the best show of all time. Leave Hibiki alone." Anyway, okay, Frozen, let us know when you're ready, and we'll. He's still doing it. He's still doing it. That annoys me because I feel like if you let the second half of the show overshadow the masterpiece that is the first half of the show, then what's the point? You're not even letting yourself enjoy the good part of the show that is great and incredible, and you're just like B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B. Back me up, Toxin.
No, I get it. I am not a fan of watching when people are like that because it's just I was watching Dino with somebody who had never seen Kamen Rider before, and they were also doing that. I'm like, if you're gonna do that with Dino of all the Kamen Riders,
Oh yeah.
then you are not going in with the right attitude for Kamen Rider.
Hang on. I'm just gonna tell Twitter we're about to start while people get ready. Twitch.tv. Yeah, I just like I get it. I honestly get it, but like I don't know. I feel like okay, if we accept that the second half, if I accepted that the second half is terrible, which it is, if you keep complaining about it when you're watching the first half, then you're gonna miss the good of the first half, right? Got it and ready to go. Okay, we're gonna start. Are you ready to go, Toxan?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. So.
Oli.
And a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and go. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I want to know all these things. Good old space politics.
Now that's what I call Gundam.
Yeah. Oh, Juturk. Chateau Lettre. Thought he was gonna kiss him. I just love this opening so much. I've said it every time. I'm headbanging. When are they gonna give us the kits of those Haras? Come on. We want them. Right?
I know there's like a Haro with the Suletta, but like not with the vehicle attached.
No, but like there's like an entire existing line of model kits unrelated to any anime of like Haro that will plug into vehicles. So it feels like these are designed for that. But where are the kids? They haven't even announced them.
P Bandai of the 100 pack.
No, no P Bandai.
On Army. The P Bandai Army of 100 Haro.
させないからたことこの世界で一つけるとそうすべては愛せるようにねいっぱいの祝福を君に Sorry, I just love this song. I listen to it a lot. I love her so much. She's so good. Oh, there's been a 2-month time skip, huh?
Yeah, I was surprised by that too.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh. I love her. Oh. Teme. Oh my god. I love Juju so much. She yells. Teme! Ose! That looks like a very uncomfortable way of piloting something.
No, it does not. They'd be scared.
Like,
I
is she
would not-
connected? Is she connected through like the gun format? Because if she is,
I think she is, yes.
yeah, then
But
how is she making
also,
sure
she's
her?
not strapped in.
Yeah, and how is she making sure her actual legs stay where they are and don't flop out?
Yeah, I was so scared. I would never. Give her like a chair
The
at
way
least.
that Nika to be able to see, she lifted up Chuchu's hair. I'm gonna show that later. I'm gonna show that in freeze frame later.
Oh, there's also an after credit scene.
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, it was
Because there
unexpected.
isn't for most episodes.
Yeah, they don't usually do that. And then you ask, was there one on every episode? Did I miss a bunch of stuff?
No, there's only like been 1 or 2. Oh. Sureta wa sureta. Sureta wa sureta.
Laughing Choo Choo finally.
That is so good. And also the subtitle said Suleta Forgeta. That's so good.
Let her forget a spaghetti.
Ice climbers.
Me and who, for real?
Aww.
With the animals in the background.
Hmm. Stonks. Oh, look who it is. Mm. Hmm. Space Assembly League. What? What? Yeah, he's an idiot. Jadarkis, I mean. Why don't we get on board with this assassination? Wow, that's cold, Shadiq. Hmm. Wait, another duel? Is he suggesting another duel? Or did I misunderstand?
We might need to go back to that.
Yeah, I'll go back to that later. Oh, nice. She is the best. We know this. Petra? Petra Gurin of Nijisanji English. Wave 2 Obsidia. As if Petra's not a normal name. What is he doing now? Is he just like a worker? Did he leave the school? Oh.
I guess he didn't really have a place at the school anymore.
Yeah. Is this Earth? It looks like Earth, right?
Yeah, it really does look like it, especially with the open ocean like
I
that.
really wish that they would translate the subtitles that show where each location is. Yeah, this looks
Mm-hmm.
like Earth. This is definitely Earth. Some kind of abandoned school. Looks very dangerous to be in.
Man, those are not proper shoes for walking around in
Yeah. Oh,
shattered glass.
sick PS Vita, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's the future Switch. This is the Switch 2.
Yeah.
Switch 2 leaked.
Who are these girls? Hmm. Yeah, it does look like a shithole, so it's probably Earth. We're getting a bunch of new characters, I guess. Oh. What? Oh. That's how they're gonna do it. Huh. What? Nika? What? My God. Nika, what have you gotten yourself into? Thoroughbred? Lol.
Ugh.
Gay. Hmm. 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 Oh, look at that face. Oh, no, no, no. Not this fucking guy. Not this fucking guy. This fucking guy. Oh, that's a new outfit, isn't it? I don't remember those
I think
epaulettes, those
so.
very Utena
But yeah.
epaulettes. They're indicating that he's the real one, right?
Mm,
Ah! No! Get your hand off her! Get your hand off her! I hate him, 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 I hate him. Miorine-sama. No! No! Fuck off, bro! Ah! I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. Nice new uniform, though. Oh, wait! It's a new fake Ellen? Oh my god, I thought it was the real Ellen who was back. I didn't realize it was a new enhanced person. Fuck's sake. So it's still not the real guy. It's still another substitute. Oh. Oh. Suletta. What? Mm. No. No. Suletta. No, baby. Miorine.
Yeah, this is cold.
No. Her ice climbers. No. But it's okay. We had to start getting obstacles in the relationship. Otherwise, there's no drama. You know, we need that.
No, I need it all to be perfect.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so why is she meeting him? Oh my god, this episode has left me. It's totally thrown me for a loop, and it's still not over because we still have like a post-credit scene. It's driving me bonko. This is insane. This show is wild. This show is fucking wild. My god. I know I don't skip the ending either because it's very gay. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, that because like all the best. I mean, there are a lot of really good Yuri manga that don't have any real conflict. But that wouldn't work here because this is a Gundam show. It needs to have big stakes and big character melodrama. And so it's a very good way of developing a relationship to have that character melodrama. You know? So, like, even when you look at stuff that is like relatively low stakes, like Blooming to You, it's still got stakes. It's still got drama and character conflict, you know? So yeah. But, and it's also a typical misunderstanding. Oh, she thinks Mjolnir doesn't care. Mjolnir probably doesn't know that she's being callous. Oh, let's, okay. Bob?
Oh,
It's called Bob now. Bobu. Okay. All right. This is a long post-credit sequence.
mm-hmm.
Gundams!
Yeah, not just any Gundams, like Gundams.
Oh, they're the Lefrith ones. The shorty and non-shorty, shorty and chunky. Wait. What the fuck? Chikuna Macho, the witches from Earth. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this illustration. This is amazing. This is so cute.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh my god.
I didn't see that the first time. That's
I did
so
not
good.
expect. I didn't, because like normally you get these beautiful illustrations by like the character or mecha designers. Gang, we're gonna go for a
That's
30-second
so
ad
good.
because I gotta do it. Then we're gonna discuss the show a bit more. I just need to take us to a 30-second ad. Otherwise, Twitch complains. We'll be right back. All right. We'll be right back to discuss this episode. Thank you. And
To appease the tax man.
yeah, and feel free to join the voice call if you're someone that has the authority to do so for the discussion. Thank you. We'll be back in a minute. Um,
I love that so much.
Okay, I was muted. We're back properly now. And let me just put some music on. No, let me just put something. Yeah, just something chill to bring us out. So, so Toxan, give me your take
That's
before I
right.
give you before I unhinge my jaw.
I think this was a good episode. We're watching Gundam. We had to have sad things happen eventually. But I do
Eventually,
think-
did you forget about Ellen? Subject number 4.
Don't worry about it. No. I think specifically to Soletta, because she's kind of been unaware of it until this point. She had to know. She had to find out somehow that something was bad, you know? Because up until now, she's kind of lived a pretty carefree life, and we love that for her.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it can't go forever.
No, that's the thing. Like I feel like, the I mean, she still hasn't found out about all the worst stuff. Like, she still doesn't know what happened to the previous Ellen. Also, I thought that this Ellen was gonna be the real one.
Right.
Yeah, and then
No.
because he was acting like the real one, he was. I think that was like an intentional fake out, and like I really thought that it was definitely kind of going, kind of for that, like for that kind of like, you know, because of that personality type. There were a couple of things I wanted to check. The thing that Shadiq suggested. I'm just checking that out now. I'm just like looking at it. So basically he's like, why don't we get on board with the assassination of Delling? Durstock plus Mioranes. Yeah, duels won't determine the next president. Okay, so basically Shadiq is just agreeing to help out with the assassination. So it's not a duel. It's this was him agreeing to contact the people on Earth. Again, this show is very, very dense. Like, you know what I said a few weeks ago, that this show is like every episode is like 20 minutes, but feels like it's 40. Doesn't it? Because
No, yeah.
so much happened.
There's a
We had
lot.
we had new characters, new situations, a development of Suletta and Miorane's relationship, development of how the company's going, you know, what Myorine is up to, what Suletta's up to. There's like a lot going on, you know? And Ellen, like so much happens in every episode. And but you know, Nika, we finally see what was going on with Nika. And now there's a bunch of Gundams from Earth? Like, it's just insane. But I wanna get to the bit. I wanna show on screen the bit of Choo Choo's of Nika pushing away Choo Choo's hair to look, which is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. I'm just like looking for it. Give me a sec. It's during the leg test. Anyway. But yeah, no, I feel like it was about time. Sorry. I need to show this. I need to show you guys need to see this. Hang on. It's at that time code. I'm gonna just like save it as an image and just like put the image up. Because it's the fucking funniest thing. But yeah. I don't know. I just feel like things are moving really fast. And the stakes are rising a lot. And now, I mean, the obvious thing to happen in the next episode is for Myorine to be put in the position where she has to save her dad. Right? But what's gonna happen with Prosper? Because like obviously the cliffhanger, right? What is Prospera's position on this? Because she wants revenge. So it feels like it would make sense for her to side with these people. But didn't in the first episode she coerce Jeturk not to murder Delling?
I think
There it is.
so.
I put it on screen. There it is. There it is. That's so funny.
Excellent.
It's so good. But yeah, so what is Prospera's long game? Like she wants to bring
Deal.
Yeah, she wants to bring down the Benerit group. That much is certain. She wants revenge. That much is certain. Well, or is it? Who knows?
We know so little about her. Like an
Yeah.
uncomfortable. we know way too little about her.
Way too little. And like the Suletta Myorine stuff was really good, but also kind of obvious. It's like, you know, it's like the most obvious way in which you can have that kind of conflict happen. Like that kind of misunderstanding of like, oh, Myorine is taking things away from Suletta that Suletta liked doing for Myorine and considered them a sign of their closeness. And Myorine is like, oh, I don't wanna bother you. I wanna make things easier for you, so I'm hiring people to do this and I'm hiring people to do that. And Suletta's like, oh, I thought you needed me. And Mjolnir didn't see it like that. Mjolnir saw it like she was doing Suletta a favor. And to me, this is such a clear, like, romance thing that's happening. Because if these girls were intended to be friends and nothing but friends, this would still be a problem. There are close friendships like these in anime. There are conflicts like this in anime, but come on. When you add the Ellen thing at the date thing, she's like, oh, Ellen wanted to go on a date with me, and you know, but of course I'm loyal to you. And then Mjolnir's like, oh, I'll go on a date with him, I don't care. And it's like, come on. Come on. This is Yuri. Come on. I don't know, I'm just like... Anybody that says after this episode that these girls, that this is not a Yuri romance between these two girls is a fool. After this episode. Come on. I'm just rambling.
No, it's very like upfront and obvious. Like,
yeah. What do you think, chat? What did you think of this episode? I think this episode was just like such a bomb, like such a. There was so much because like last episode was like we built up to last episode with the previous Shaddiq episode, right? And it was the second episode of the Shaddiq arc, his sub arc, and we got all of his mates and that cool battle. And then this episode is just like bombshell after bombshell after bombshell. And you know, Sulemir development, the development of Suletta's relationship with the rest of Gundam Inc., the fucking witches from Earth, the fucking plot to assassinate Delling. I'm sorry, I'm just like overwhelmed.
there's a lot of puzzle pieces that are kind of connected, but I feel like we are to keep the puzzle analogy, we are getting like the border of the puzzle, but there's still something like very important that we just don't know yet.
I feel like, I mean, the entire way this show has been structured has been different to normal Gundam. Even if every Gundam show is quite different to each other, like in IBO, like we knew what was happening largely, right? We knew what everybody's stakes were, and it was all about seeing those stakes come into conflict. It was all about seeing like, how is Tekadan gonna get through this? How are they gonna get through this latest obstacle? But G-Witch is a show of two halves. It's a show of the school half and the space politics. And obviously, with a huge overlap in the middle, it's a Venn diagram. But also there's distinct separate parts. And so it kind of makes for a very interesting dynamic of having these two worlds and all the different links between those two worlds. Like Nika, for example. What is like, so Nika, I guess these people, this organization is like some kind of orphanage of witches? I mean, who knows, right? But
Yeah.
And like, how do they have Gundams? Like, how do they have Gundams? You know? Because Gundams in this world are very special. Right? So, how do they have them? Also, those Gundams are called, I'll tell you what they're called, because they are, we saw their line art, we saw their model kits actually right before the show started actually. And let me just show you, hang on. It's the Lefrith Ur and the Lefrith Thorn. And I call them Chunky and Shorty. They don't look like the Lefrith, so I don't know why they're called Lefrith. Maybe they're copies of the Lefrith. It's very unclear. But yeah, the show's we're gonna have 2 more episodes in this core, in this first half of season 1. I say season 1. I don't know if we're gonna get a second season. I think we should, right? We should be, because there's too much that they've set up, in my opinion.
They've definitely like built up this show a lot to be like the beginning of new Gundam, you know?
Yeah.
With modern Gundam.
I mean, I personally think that a Gundam show should be a full year show. And by that I mean, you know, Gundam Double O was more than 1 year because it was split in seasons. That's what we do now. But by full year, I mean it has to be a 45 to 50 episode show because they're big epic soap operas. Space operas, not soap operas. And I feel like this show in particular is set up so much that it really needs that room to breathe, in my opinion. Because there's already a lot. If like they can't keep the space up. If they keep up the space, yes, they can cram an entire Gundam show in 26 episodes. I don't want them to though, because I want there to be more breathing room for the story. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know. I just like pacing that is a bit less. Let me breathe a bit. You know, let me hang out with these characters because they're wonderful characters. I want to hang out with Choo Choo. I want to hang out with Nika. I want to hang out with like Suleta and Myorine. You know, Guel Jaturk. I want to see what their deal is.
Guel Jaturk.
Guel Jaturk. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But the thing is, like, the show is like, how are they gonna explain these Gundams? Because it's like, oh yeah, no, Gundams are banned, man. Gundams are banned. But Mercury has a Gundam. Okay, cool. But it's a special situation. Okay, but Pale Industries developed a Gundam in secret and nobody stopped them, and they even fielded it for a duel publicly. And then it's like, oh yeah, oh my bad, oh oops, it was all a conspiracy to get Gundam Inc. to be formed. Okay, cool. And now these girls have Gundams? like how? I don't know. And I was just like, the whole thing with the new Ellen, I was just like, get your stinking paws off her, you damn 38.
No, yeah, that was very uncomfortable.
I was very uncomfortable. I was visibly, I was like, get your hands off my girl. Myorina's girl, but you know what I mean. I just love Suleta so much. I wanted to check a thing because in the opening there's a couple of bits that Ellen is in there, and this is the kind of thing that someone might do in an opening. I wanted to see if they have changed his uniform, because it's something that they could do. No, they haven't. It's still the uniform of the first enhanced Ellen, the first enhanced person Ellen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's still that. I mean, there's no reason to change it really. It's just I was checking because they've already added the Lefrith Ur and Lefrith Thorn to the opening. Like they're already. That's the only difference that there's been in the opening, because I'm a person that's obsessive about anime openings. They've already added those Gundams in there, so I just wanted to, wanted to check. But no, yeah, no, it's still the previous Ellen. What the fuck are the Pale Industries women trying to do? I don't know. I just keep asking you questions. To give me the answers, Doc-san. Give them to me.
I don't know. I feel like we're missing something about the background. Like
Yeah.
what exactly are they trying to achieve? Like you said, like what is the end game?
Yeah.
Especially
Right?
for her mom. For somebody who should be her mom,
Yeah, what is Prospera trying to do? Does she want Delin killed? If so, why is she not collaborating with Jaturk? Well, because Jaturk hates her. Okay. So, huh? No idea is the answer. No idea is the correct answer here. God, Twitch is not working properly in my browser. Anyway, but yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like they're pulling a proper Char with Prospera, where if you watch the original series and you don't know the whole story of Char Aznavour, then when you watch him do the wild shit that he does, you don't know why he's doing it. You need to wait until the end. And I think that's what they're doing. Where Prospera has some kind of 10-dimensional chess going on. and we're not privy to it. Although I will say, I think Prosper is more of a like 10-dimensional chess player compared to Char, because when you watch the original series, in my opinion, it's clear that Char is just making it up as he goes along and just taking whatever good opportunities come his way.
No, he's just a very lucky person.
Yeah, because like when the Garma thing happened, it doesn't look like something he had been planning for a while. It just looked like, oh, this is a good opportunity to kill this guy. You know? This is a good opportunity to like off my lifelong friend, Garma Sabi, with whom, both of them have been in many BL doujinshi since 1979. The shower scene, where like Char's in the shower and Garma's talking to him. It's like, ooh, damn.
What were they cooking?
What were they cooking? All right. Chat, do you got anything for us on this episode 10 of Witch from Mercury? Oh yeah, also this is the last Suleta Sunday of the year. And it might seem too soon, but the thing is, next week there's no G-Witch next week. It's been moved to Christmas Day. And then on Christmas Day, I will not be here. Because I'm gonna be away. And I think and then the following week it's New Year's, and so it's also not gonna air. So the next episode is it's on Christmas Day, and the following one after that is I think the 8th of January. So maybe then we'll come back and do a double feature. But yeah, the next G-Witch is on Christmas Day. Happy Christmas to all the witches. But yeah, I will put my schedule up tomorrow. I need to decide whether I'm gonna try to do 3 streams this week or not, because I have 2 scheduled collabs. So I'll think about it. I might put a build stream in there, and then cancel it if I don't feel like it. Also, World Cup semi-final on Tuesday. I'm not gonna do a watch along for that because I'm gonna probably go to the pub to watch it with people. And yeah, as always, if there's a guerrilla stream, you'll find out about it on Twitter or on my Discord. Now, Toxan. Before we go, what are you up to next? What are you doing next?
Well, later today I might do another long Xenogears stream. To try to finish Shivat at least.
Nice.
And then I don't really have any streams planned for next week yet. I'm going to try. I recently moved rooms, so no build streams right now, but soon.
Right.
So
folks,
mostly Xenogears.
Nice. So folks, please follow Toxan and watch him play a bunch of Xenogears that game owns. And right now we're gonna raid Leary because Leary is live right now. And I want to rate her, and that's it. That's all we got. She's playing Return of the Obra Dinn. Yeah. So folks, please stick around for the raid. Schedule will be up tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here, considering how late I was. Thank you, Toxan, for being with me. And never forget to fight forever. Heroes of Hope. We are